this is going to be a good year with a lot of announcements, partnerships, and kind of big advancements from the Bogey Men side. The first of which is going to be the launch of the bogeymen.ie, our website for everything Bogeymen Golf Podcast. This is our home for long form written content, video content. Podcasts will live there as well. Essentially, this will be like our hub for everything and everything that we want to do. Um,
Our clubhouse, our because we're
this is
homeless.
our clubhouse.
It's
Yeah,
our
exactly.
clubhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Membership is free. So yeah,
There's a lovely white fence around the putting green just off to the side of the bar.
and I guess
Yeah.
like a couple of things on what this is and what this isn't. What this website is not is a news site. Like there are so many people that do news so well, even from the Irish side. Like Irish golfer do news better than we could ever even hope to do it. But then in this global world we live in, like we're not ever going to be competing with like Golf Digest or any of those guys. So we're not even going to try. This is going to be a website for.
Yeah, Sky Sports Golf or Flash Score, or the trackers. We're not those player
That's
trackers.
not us. That's not us. No, we'll
Oh,
leave that to those guys.
yeah, exactly. Couldn't keep up with them.
No. So what this will be is a basically like I was saying before, a hub for long form written pieces, articles that'll accompany videos. So obviously I played Strand Hill there recently enough. There'll be an article to accompany that. Played Portmarnock Jameson Golf Links. There's an article that'll accompany that as well. Just to give you a bit more detail on the course and just it's like things that won't didn't make the final cut of videos or just even more thought out opinions will be living on this website. So like opinion pieces, deep dives in golf courses, and lots of other stuff. Like I said, won't be a new site, but that's kind of the first of a few big announcements coming your way this year. New partnerships and stuff like that as well coming as well. So it's 2024 is going to be a very, very good year. I think that probably leads into the next other announcement, which is a new segment on this podcast, which is going to be a preview of of a tournament coming up in the DP World Tour each week, and we're going to be having what we're going to call our bet of the week. So this is something that we've been developing for a long time, and then obviously we just didn't want to do it over the quieter period over Christmas, so we had waited to launch it in January for this Dubai swing that I really really enjoy. So bet of the week, right, Michael? This week is the first ever Dubai Invitational. It tees off in Dubai Creek Resort. It's a 4 day event, but linked in with that is also a 3 day pro am. So 60 professional golfers, 60 amateurs, run from January 11th to 14th. It's a brand new event, brand new pro am format, similar to like the Aramco series on the Ladies European Tour, but this is a one-off event. Tournament will see a 72-hole stroke play competition and a 3 day pro am, with the Sunday featuring just the pros. So the pro am day runs from Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The individual regular DP World Tour event runs from Thursday to Sunday. Who's your bet of the week?
Uh, I just had a feeling I was kind of looking through and like obviously we don't really know who's on form or whatever, but I don't know why he jumped out at me. Rasmus Højgaard jumped out at me, and like he's 18 to 1. So I think as we said, we'll put a fiver on this each, and we'll keep a track on who's up and who's down, and
Yeah, we'll be putting
uh,
our own money into this as well. So it's
yeah,
not like we're just putting bets down or putting the odds down. Like we're only putting our money where our mouth is here with these, and we'll be running it throughout the entire season. So if you back us 1 week or other, you'll see exactly how we're doing throughout the year.
but let's maybe not take our advice and don't bet the house on anything we've said here now because we're both aegis. But so Rasmus Højgaard, reason being, I just think he's gonna have this bug after being at the Ryder Cup, seeing his brother playing. I just feel he's really gonna want it, really want to get on that team, and I think he knows like if you do really well at the DP World Tour, it's an easier way to get in, right? Get those points up, rack up those as much as possible. And I reckon you could see, I think if I was him, I'd be playing DP World Tour all the time, all the time, all the time, racking up for the year to get into that Ryder Cup team and then maybe go America the following year. So I just think he, after being there, after soaking it in, obviously he went on the booze with the lads and he was there, but not part of the team. I'm gonna think he really wants it. So I went for each way, kind of top six on. So 18 to 1. So returns of just under €60. I feel he's gonna big. I feel he's just gonna want it like on a big time. I think he's gonna start this week.
That's a good bet, and seriously, actually, really good odds as well. 18-1 each way. So that's top six places is what each way is giving you.
Yeah.
So a total of a fiver that you're putting on that for 59 quid back. That's not bad.
Yeah, and listen, now I'm just gonna be really looking. I'm obviously really looking forward to the weekend because I actually haven't watched golf in a while, and I kind of miss the competitiveness of competitive golf, and I think there's a pretty good lineup. I was obviously we flicked through the leaderboard, and we were just there's loads of lads there that we know are gonna be there, and there's obviously some big stars as well.
Yeah,
So
because like there's gonna be what like Tom McKibben's gonna be in the field, friend of the pod Ryan Fox is in the field. Um,
now Ryan Fox is a good bet.
yeah.
He's 18-1 as well. I was very tempted as well, but I'm gonna go with Foxy. Foxy's a good bet.
See, I know Foxy's been enjoying his downtime back home in New Zealand, so he could
Oh,
have
he's
just
fresh.
been completely chilled.
Yeah, fresh. That's what you want. You want a Foxy just stroll in there, not a care in the world. That's when he plays his best.
Yeah, and then Sean Crocker, who we spent a good bit of time with during the Women's Irish Open, so he was actually down there as he was recovering from injury. He is just come back from injury. He played his very first event of the year at the ISPS Handa Australian Open, finished tied for 60th. I think he'd be a good bet as well. For someone to do like a top 20 player or something like that.
He's a cool guy, and I'm gonna say we were
Cool.
talking about you said like he's like a American kind of surfery kind of dude. Like you can see him on a skateboard, and he's pretty good. Like we're saying, golf isn't cool. He was on the driving range, and we were just we were chatting to different people, and I started watching. Like, he was making golf cool. He grabbed a wedge, and he was messing with the ball, and he was like balancing at a different speed, and his fashion sense was cool that neither of us could pull off because we're not cool. But like he was like a cool kind of surf guy, and I was actually saying he actually makes golf cool. You show a kid looked at him, they went, no. Okay, golf is cool.
Yeah.
Whether they look at us and they think golf is not cool because yeah.
So my pick then for the Dubai Invitational is Pablo Larrazabal to finish tied for 20th at 13-10. So potential returns there for me of 11.50. Not quite as big a play as you for a winner each way pick, but this is a man. So Pablo, he's been very, very vocal on Twitter about how he's been doing winter work. He's been posting a lot of updates. He lost about like 3 or 4 kg, lost a good bit of weight, got a lot stronger, did a lot of work in the gym, and he said he's hitting the golf ball a lot further now. So he went the second he went on to like winter off season. He was very much like, I want to hit the golf ball further. I need to be hitting it further. And by all accounts from his Twitter, he has achieved that. He's also a Callaway player, as is Rasmus, to be fair. So there's a little bit of a backing on that side. So yeah, Pablo Larrazabal finished tied for 20th, €5 at 13-10, potential returns 11.50. I'm playing for like the smaller bets. I'm not going for Hail Marys, where it seems like you're going for a few more Hail Marys this season.
The problem is at the moment I'm like, oh yeah, 15 that's brilliant. I'll put myself right ahead of you and I'll be winning. And then if I don't win and your bet slides in and you do that a couple of times, I'm in trouble. But listen, I know I'm gonna go Rasmus. I'm backing my boy. Okay, I'm trying to get inside his own head, trying to get in his head, and I think it'll be good.
I think like the way that we both bet really kind of reflects our personalities as well, and also probably our golf games. I'm very much a steady, steady. Let's go. Don't let's not go too far out of our skis here. We'll take it kind of slow. Play it relatively safe. And you're like, I can take that corner. I can carry that. I know I can.
Johnny, my slice can make that. It can. As I hit it dead straight into nothing.
Oh no, the straight ball. No.
What happened to my slice? Johnny, my slice will do. Yeah. Okay, if I just flop this over the water in the bunker, I could get like just go left onto the side of that green. No, I'll just go over there.
All right, so that is week one of our bet of the week, Dubai Invitational. I've picked Pablo Larrazabal to finish top 20. You have gone each way on Rasmus Højgaard to win. Let's see how we get on there for the rest of the season. That'll be a lot of fun.
On the tee, Jack Nicklaus.
This is the minute that millions around the world have waited for.
We will allow you to enjoy all of this. They are dancing in the pubs of Dublin. Harrington with an ace.
And we have a shining star at sunset. Rory continues his run to greatness.
The return to glory.